Time to take the new locomotive here. This is the Athearn Genesis GP7u Santa Fe 1317. We're going to take it out for its first official operating session. This is going to be a pretty straightforward one. As you can see, we've got one box car here. We're going to be switching out Jacks Surfboards, otherwise known as Surfers Outlet, over in Huntington Beach. We're making our way through the layout out of Anaheim, through Westminster and into Huntington Beach here. We're going to be switching out 3 box cars in the industry currently. 2 of them we're picking up. One of them is in an off spot, so we're going to respot it next to one of the loading dock doors, and also add this CSX boxcar into the industry. So we're going to let the train stop here, let the conductor get off, disconnect our box car so we can do our runaround. And since this is an older locomotive, I'm going to assume we have a conductor and a brakeman here to help flag the street here. Go ahead and cross the street. There's our 3 box cars that we're going to be working with in the background. That yellow one and the UP with the graffiti on it right there. Those are the 2 we're going to be picking up. The other one right there behind the locomotive, that's the one we're going to be respotting farther into the industry so it can get serviced. We'll run all the way back up through Westminster on our runaround track. We'll stop over here and let the conductor get out, flip the turnout for us so we can get behind our CSX car and go ahead and shove that back into the industry. I'm really enjoying the new locomotive here. Kind of old school, and I know Santa Fe didn't typically run this this route into Huntington Beach. It was mostly Southern Pacific and now Union Pacific. But we'll make believe like there's some borrowed locomotive here, just for this switching operation. And if you look closely, you can see that we don't actually connect to our car there. We'll make believe like we did there. I think I need to add a little bit of weight into some of the box cars, especially if they're sitting all by themselves like that. Tend to be a little bit light. We'll stop over here, let the conductor flip the turnout into the industry spur there. That's the farthest one. And we'll head across the street again into the industry. We'll pick up all 3 of the cars, and we're going to pull them out and respot the 2 pickups on the main line dead end before we head back in with that UP brown box car right there and the CSX car, and drop those off. And we got to shove forward here because not all the cars are connected. The 2 brown 60-footers are, but the rail box car there in the back was not connected. All right, time to pull them all out of the industry. And like I said, we're going to spot those last two ones. We'll shove those back into the dead end there, over by the graffitied wall. You can see we've still got our swimsuit girl, still chit-chatting with the dump truck crew. She made her way all the way from Cerritos back into Huntington Beach. Still holding her drinks. I don't think she spilled any. Conductor's flipping a switch. And we're ready to shove these back to the dead end there. Like I said, really enjoying the GP7u. Very nice, deep, throaty engine sound on it. And we'll get those last two cars disconnected. And go ahead and spot the two incoming cars. This brown UP 961511, that was in the off-spot location in the industry. If you're not familiar with off-spots, it's a spot someplace on the layout where you can temporarily put a car that's eventually going to go into an industry, but not currently in the industry or serviced at the industry. And we have just enough room in the incoming spur there. And there's two doors, loading bay doors at the Jacks Surfboards, and there's enough room just before the street there, or heading east or heading up to the right there in front of the van store, and I'm calling that the off spot. So that car was temporarily left there on the last operating session here, and now it's going to be put next to one of the loading bay doors here. I do have to apologize. I did have a clip of the cars getting spotted here, but for some reason lost it somehow. But we've dropped our two cars off. We'll head across the street again. And we will pick up our two pickups and head back to Santa Fe Springs in southeast LA into the yard. Let the conductor flip the switch there and lock it up for the incoming spur. Grab our two pickups and head on home. Guys, I hope you enjoyed that little operating session with the new Locomotive. If you're new, go ahead and subscribe, hit the bell button to get notified when I post new videos like this, operating videos, and I do layout updates as I build my Southern California based layout. Next video should be the layout update. Had a lot of work done on the fascias and the backdrops. So don't forget to tune in to that. Should be out later on this week. So again, hope you enjoyed that, guys. Till next time, take care.